Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. Bill Keen. You are listening to a Live Light production brought to you by Shalom. May I ask you, what did you do after you've woken up this morning? Well, if you like most of us, your answer would sound something like, as usual, I started to prepare for the day. I did my makeup, I shaved, and I got everything ready that I'm going to need for the day. It is so interesting how much time and effort we put into making ourselves presentable for other people that we're going to meet during the day. Unfortunately, we sometimes tend to forget that people won't remember us by what we used to wear, how we've looked, what we've had, and what we've given them. But they will always remember how we made them feel about themselves. As Bryant McGill said, know yourself, be yourself, love yourself, seek goodness and be goodness, seek beauty and be beauty, seek love and be love. Let me share a beautiful story today in this regard with you. Fred Craddock was a lecturer at Phillips Theological Seminary in the United States. He tells of a time he was on holiday in Tennessee. He and his wife were having dinner at a restaurant when an old man started talking to them, asking them how they were doing and if they were enjoying their holiday. When the old man asked Fred what he did for a living, Fred saw the chance to get rid of him and answered, I'm a preacher. Oh, a preacher? That's great. Let me tell you a story about a preacher. The old man sat down at the table and started to speak. And as he did, Fred's annoyance was changed to one of profound humility. The old man explained that he was a bastard, in the literal rather than the figurative sense. He was born without knowing who his real father was, a source of great shame in a small town in the early 20th century. One day, a new preacher came to the local church. The old man explained that as a youngster he had never gone to church, but one Sunday decided to go along and hear the new pastor preach. The illegitimate boy went back again and then again. In fact, he started attending just about every week. But his shame went with him. This poor little boy would always arrive late and leave early in order to avoid talking to anyone. But one Sunday, he got so caught up in the sermon that he forgot to leave. Before he knew it, the service was over and the aisles were filling. He rushed to get past people and out the door, but as he did, he suddenly felt a heavy hand land upon his shoulder. He turned around to see the preacher, a big, tall man, looking down at him and asking, And tell me what's your name, boy, and whose son are you? The little boy died inside. The very thing he wanted to avoid was now here. But before he could say anything, the preacher said, Oh, I know who you are. I know who your family is. There's a distinct family resemblance. Why? You're a son. You're a son of the Almighty God. The old man sitting at Fred Craddock's table was in tears. You know, mister, those words changed my life. And with that, he got up and left. When the waitress came over, she said to Fred Craddock and his wife, Do you know who that was? No, they replied. That was Ben Hooper, the two-term governor of Tennessee. Who we are, what we have achieved in life, means nothing unless it serves to make us more loving and grateful human beings. The truly great person make a difference in other people's lives without them having to know who he is, what he has, who he knows, or what he has achieved in life. Indeed, you will remember by the value you added to other people's lives and how you made them feel after you've left. Be blessed today and go and be the difference you want to see in this world and in other people's lives.